Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we're coming to you from beautiful Marion County, Florida. We're in the town of Dunnellon, and the lot right behind me is Lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard, here in beautiful Marion County, Florida. We are in the subdivision of Rainbow Lake Estates. Got a beautiful lot right here. It's going to be a .99 of an acre. It's going to be 135 foot across the front and back, 320 foot down either side. Makes this a 43,200 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Marion County, Florida. Again, you got a nice paved road in front of us here. You got power up overhead. You got home there. New construction going on all around us here. We'll show you that in the drive around. So this community is exploding right now with new construction, especially with the property values in this community rising so fast as they are. Now, again, this is a .99 of an acre. It's going to be 135 foot across the front and back, 320 foot down either side. It's going to make this a 43,200 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Marion County, Florida. Taxes on this property for a 43,200 square foot property, $210.18. That is it. All once a year, you're going to have carrying costs for this beautiful property here. As you can see, the county maintains the easement on either side of the road here. And again, you do have power up overhead, power at the lot. You got a neighbor caddy corner right there. You got another neighbor a lot over. And again, like I stated before, you'll see when we drive around, there's tons of new construction. Every time we come in this community to film these lots, which we don't get in here too often anymore because the property values are just kind of shooting through the roof, we always see new construction going on. And we'll show you that in the drive around. You can always tell there's new construction because you'll see a porta potty right on the corner. All you got to do is look down the street. You'll see 1, 2, 3 of them. And you know, new construction is going on right there. Now, this property is going to be well and septic, so when you get ready to build, you will have to install a well and septic system, and you will have to build a site-built home. You cannot have mobile homes in this community, but they do have a site-built, and I think the minimum square footage is 800 square foot. But you can have a block home, pier and beam, anything like that. I've seen manufactured homes in this community as well. And you'll see that as we drive around. You'll see the makeup of this community here. Now, the location absolutely outstanding on this. 10 minutes to the west is going to be US 19. 8 minutes to the east is going to be US 41. 19 and US 41 are two major thoroughfares that run north and south through the whole state of Florida, and you'll find anything you need commercially to sustain life on either one of those roads on either direction. Also, you're just 15 minutes from the beautiful Rainbow Springs State Park, which is an outstanding state park right down that sits right on the Rainbow River, which would be awesome because that's a spring-fed river, and that's 72 degrees all year round. And right now, it's about noon o'clock here on Friday, and it's every bit of 100. Feels like 102 degrees out here. I'm luckily got to get into the shade a little bit, but Sam's sitting out in the sun, and I can see him sweating from here. Just to let you know, it gets a little warm out here. But the Rainbow Springs State Park, jump in the KP hole there, 72 degrees all year round. That is definitely where you want to cool down right there. Also, you're 20 minutes from once you hit US 41. You're about 20 minutes to the downtown area. Downtown Dunnellon sits on the beautiful Withlacoochee River, just to our southeast from this location. Also, in this community here, you got several options or several things to do in here. You got beautiful parks, and you have Seacliff Park is about 3 blocks just to our northwest from this location, and you're about 5 minutes from the Bonneville Lake complexes, which is to the southwest of us here. You could definitely ride your bike there and be there in less than 8 to 10 minutes. And the beautiful Bonneville Lake has a community center. Barbecuers. The lake, very large lake with a boat launch there. You can get out there and go do some fishing. Basketball courts, horseshoe pitches. They got a community center there. They got a library there. There was always some type of activities going on at the community center there. And again, that's about 5 minutes just to the southwest of us here at this beautiful lot right here. Now, if you win this lot at auction, you want to fly in and check out this beautiful 1 acre parcel, maybe introduce yourself to some of your neighbors, get out to the Bonneville Lake, or even get over to Crystal River, which is about 35 minutes from this location. Get out to the Gulf of Mexico. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. Ocala International Airport is going to be about 30 minutes from here, just basically to our northeast from this location. So again, we're at Lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard here in beautiful Dunnellon, Florida. Again, we're definitely going to try to get to all four corners of this property. You can see, looks like we have some trails we're definitely going to get to. But again, you got a lot of these juvenile pine trees on here. There's not a whole lot of underbrush. They definitely take care of this community here. And again, they do maintain the easements on either side. And that's all part of your taxes of $210.18. So, for instance, if a tree falls in the easement there's crews of people in this neighborhood, in this community here, that drive around, chop them up with a chainsaw, and haul them away so that the lawnmowers can get out here and maintain the easements on either side of these roads. So first, we're going to go ahead and show you the 135 foot across the front of your lot. We'll see you there. All right, we showed you the 135 foot across the front of your lot here at lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard. Again, you got a neighbor right there. You got power pole right there, power up overhead. You got a beautiful paved road. You got another neighbor down there again. You got a neighbor on the other side. Again, you'll see there's neighbors all throughout here, and there's a lot of construction going on throughout this community, and we'll show you all that. Again, all of this to my left is up for auction, 43,200 square foot of it. And a nice thing about this lot is you can see it kind of dips down here off the easement, and then grades back up probably about 2 to 3 foot, and then levels straight to the back there, and we'll show you that as we get around. Normally, I would say 99% of these lots in here that we film and auction off, we're able to get all around four corners because they definitely do a great take care of these lots. We'll put it that way, because they're worried about fire in this community, so they definitely maintain the easements on either side, and they do take some care of these lots, but very little. But now we're at, like I said, we're at the southwest corner of your property here at lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard. We're going to go back 320 foot all the way to the back corner, and we'll see you there. All right, we've made it 320 foot all the way to the back corner. This is the northwest corner of your property here at lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard. As you can see back here, it opens up pretty good. We had no problem getting straight back here. The front of it was a little overgrown, some spots, but back here kind of opens up really nicely. You can see you got all these beautiful juvenile pine trees on here. You got some larger pine trees as well, but a lot of smaller oak trees. Again, there's a whole... Wouldn't take much at all to get this cleaned up. Bush hog and a couple guys in here to get this area cleaned up and ready to build on. Very nice lot here. Like I said, in the back here, your neighbor's lot behind you looks a little clearer as well, but it's very clear toward the back of it. Very nice lot. So now we're going to go 135 foot to the east across the back, and we'll see you there. All right, we've made it 135 foot across the back. We are now in the northeastern corner of your lot here. On this side, you can see it looks very similar to the other side, just a lot of these smaller, I guess, some small oak trees and some small pine trees as well. But this is a very level lot. And again, it does not, like I said, the front of the lot is a little more overgrown, a lot of smaller underbrush. But back here, it looks wide open. Not a lot of to do back here. Wouldn't take much at all to clean this up again. It's a very nice lot. Also very quiet out here outside of the bug noises, but you don't hear a lot of traffic. You don't hear a lot of neighbors or anything like that. Very quiet area. All right, now we're going to go 320 foot back up to Southwest Nautilus, and we'll see you there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it 320 foot back up to the front of your property here at Lot 29 Southwest Nautilus Boulevard here in beautiful Marion County in the subdivision of Rainbow Lake Estates in the town of Dunnellon. Again, you got a beautiful property right here, as we just showed you there. Wouldn't take much at all to get this cleaned up and ready to go. Excuse me. Again, Lot 29 Southwest Nautilus Boulevard, 0.99 of an acre. 135 across the front and back, 320 foot down either side. Makes this a 43,200 square foot buildable lot here in beautiful Dunnellon, Florida. And again, you cannot have a mobile home in this community. You can have a manufactured home, you can have a site-built block home, pier and beam, anything like that. It's got to be a minimum of 800 square foot. And you'll see as we drive around that as we come in here, we've been coming in here for couple years now, and every time we see new homes coming in, we just came in here, saw 3 or 4 beautiful, looks like they're about 2,000 square foot. So the homes are getting bigger, the homes are getting a lot nicer in here, which is a good sign that your community is healthy and people are moving into the community here. Again, this community is outstanding because you got so many options. You got Seacliffs Park, a couple minutes from a couple blocks from us up here to the north. You got the Bonneville Lake Complex. You have another fitness community over there. You got 2 volunteer firehouses in this community on either side of the subdivision. So definitely take very good care of this. And all of that is taken care of with your taxes. This property taxes are $210.18. That is it. That is all your carrying costs for this property here. 0.99 of an acre, 43,200 square foot in Rainbow Lake Estates. It's going to be a well and septic. So when you get ready to build, you're going to have to install a well and septic system here as well. The location's absolutely outstanding. 10 minutes to west is going to be US 19. 8 minutes to the east is going to be US 41. Both of those are major thoroughfares in Florida, and they run north and south through the whole state of Florida pretty much. And every one of those, on either one of those streets, you're going to have any type of commercial need that you have to sustain life will be right there. So you're not far from that. You got 15 minutes to the Rainbow Springs State Park. Outstanding state park down there that sits right on the Rainbow River, which is a spring-fed river, and that river is 72 degrees all year round. And trust me, looking at Sam on the other side of the camera there, he's sweating so much, he's pretty sure he wants to jump right in that 72-degree water right now. Also, you're about 20 minutes from the downtown Dunnellon area. Downtown Dunnellon area is right on the corner of the Rainbow River and the Withlacoochee River, which is an outstanding small town down there, beautiful little town. Then you have options for renting boats, air rides, fishing, anything to do right there in the downtown area right there. Also, like I stated before, you got Seacliffs Park a couple blocks to our northeast from this location. You got the Bonneville Lake about 5 minutes to the southeast or southwest of us here, and the Bonneville Lake is going to have a good-sized lake on there with a boat launch, so you can get out there and do some freshwater fishing. And you're also about 35 minutes from Crystal River as well. So if you want to get out into the Gulf of Mexico, you got about a 35-minute ride to get out to the beautiful Kings Bay area right there as well. Now, if you win this at auction tonight, you are outside the state of Florida, you want to fly in, check out this parcel, maybe get over to the Bonneville Lake area, check out Sea Cliffs, definitely get into the Rainbow Springs State Park. You want to check that out because after getting here and checking out this lot here and checking out these other things, you're definitely going to want to cool off there in the beautiful Rainbow River right there. You want to fly into the Ocala International Airport. It's going to be just to our northeast from here. About 30 minutes will get you right to this beautiful area here. Again, we're at Lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard here in beautiful Dunnellon, Florida. You got a nice paved road in front of us. You got power up overhead. You got a neighbor caddy corner. You got several neighbors in the area here, and you got tons of construction going on here in this community, and we'll show you that as we drive around. Again, Lot 29, Southwest Nautilus Boulevard, 43,200 square foot of buildable, beautiful nature coast land right here in Dunnellon. Good luck at the auction, and we'll see you there.